Okay, y'all need to clock onto this tea because fans are tearing into Lil Ronnie's baby mother after she was spotted attending a party just days after her baby daddy Lil Ronnie and their daughter were unalived in a car wash shooting in Texas. Fans are dragging her for attending a party instead of mourning the loss of her loved ones, and her social media is currently filled with angry comments as fans expressing their outrage. So for those who have not been keeping up with this story, grab a seat and have a recap. The internet was shocked when news broke that rapper Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter were tragically shot and unalived in a car wash shooting in Fort Worth, Texas. When the news broke, there were speculations that it might have been a robbery gone wrong, especially since several rappers in recent years have been killed in similar circumstances. But barely 24 hours after the incident, local police released CCTV footage of the shooting, which showed it was premeditated. The CCTV footage showed Lil Ronnie leaving the car and running in the opposite direction from where his car was parked to save his daughter, but the shooters didn't come for him alone, because after they unalived him, they went to the car and unalived his 5-year-old daughter. Local police reported that the responding officer tried to administer life-saving measures, but declared both victims dead at the scene. Fox News 4 was able to get a short interview with Ronnie's sister, and she was asked if he was in some sort of gang or if he had ops, and this is what she said: "He didn't bother anybody, he was a rapper. He didn't bother anybody, he was a family man, all he did was go around rapping, okay? Why would you target him?" The police went through CCTV footage from nearby businesses, and not only were the shooters identified and declared wanted, but one of the shooters and their getaway driver were arrested a few miles from where the shooting took place. The shooting of Lil Ronnie's 5-year-old daughter was condemned by everyone, including people who belong to gangs, because they believe there should be a line that shouldn't be crossed, and family is part of it. His daughter was not caught in some crossfire, but the shooters, after unaliving Lil Ronnie, went for her. Lil Ronnie's family created a GoFundMe to cover the funeral expenses for Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter. While fans were donating to the cause, Lil Ronnie's baby mother asked people to stop sharing footage of his final moments. She wrote, "Anybody sharing the video of my baby's last moment will be blocked. I don't want that image of them in my head. I'm trying so hard not to spaz on you. The funeral and wake would be private just for these reasons. F. The entire world, y'all don't know how this feels. No remorse, not even for my princess," logging back off. Lil Ronnie's baby mother pleading for people to stop sharing the last moment of Ronnie made a whole lot of sense, because while it was just another video to people, it meant pain to the family, caused trauma to the family, and a whole lot of fans agreed with her. And some fans led a campaign for the video to be taken off the internet. But days after calling for fans to stop sharing Lil Ronnie's last moments, fans were stunned when her baby mama went live at what looked like a party, and during the live video, she dissed Lil CJ Casino and Houston, accusing them of putting a hit on her baby daddy and her daughter.
"That was a paid hit on my motherfucking baby and my nigga, and them hoes all gonna go. Everybody gonna lay around this, I promise you, and we ain't ducking no action, I promise you. I'm ready to go. And CJ Casino, you talking about all casinos, motherfucking matter of fact, every casino around this bitch, talking about, and the whole entire okay, I can't say that. I was gonna say Houston, but some of you hoes in Houston. Not all y'all, but some of y'all, half the Houston. You talking about, I don't give a I ain't ducking no action. You talking about, and I ain't letting nobody make it. I don't give a who with who. Fuck you talking about, cause y'all hoes didn't lose a daughter and a motherfucking you talking about. I did. Y'all did it.
Now the video was met with mixed reactions by fans. Some fans ripped into her for not mourning the ones she lost, despite it being her baby daddy and daughter, while some section of fans made excuses for her that people grieved in different ways and that this was her way of grieving, and people should respect that. Days after she went live at what looked like a party, she went live on Instagram again, and this time in the company of her friends, showing no emotions and bragging about how she was going to bury her Gucci clothes, her baby daddy and Prada, and how they were going to be proud of her.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I grieve a little for y'all. Y'all took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit. She give him and he take him. We all gotta die around this. I ain't fucked up about it. Fucked up about how she left around this, but I ain't fucked up about it. You talking about, cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this, and she going out this style Gucci everything. You talking about? Yeah. Come on. And her baby daddy gonna be proud of everything. Shout out to Petey, you talking about.
The Three Stooges.
James Carroll, the tax man.
Can't get in the store,
At this point, fans who made excuses for how she grieved turned on her for being insensitive. The least she could have done was stay off the internet. And even if she chose to remain on the internet, she could have been more mature with her posts. Also, I see the reason why Lil Ronnie's daughter prefers hanging out with him way more than her mother. Because let's be real, I can't imagine the values she is passing down to her daughter, even if she doesn't respect Lil Ronnie, maybe because they got some issue that made them separate. But she doing all these after her daughter passed on is another level of despicable. While Lil Ronnie's family can't plan a funeral without her, I believe she should be excluded from the process because what she has been displaying on the internet is the highest level of disrespect to the ones she loves. She is reckless, and I really hope someone puts her in order, sits her down, and lets her know what she is doing is irresponsible. While she has a right to mourn the dead in any way she chooses, partying days after your baby daddy and your daughter get unalived should be condemned with the strongest words. And in my opinion, she deserves every stick and criticism she is getting from people because she's enforcing the stereotype that black women act like they are some sort of outlaws. Lil Ronnie's baby mama partying days after losing her baby daddy and daughter has fans talking, and they left comments saying, "Y'all really justifying this manly nonsense? People think grieving gives someone a moral pass to do whatever they want? When it doesn't, it's sad, but she shouldn't act this way name dropping, considering what just happened. I know everyone doesn't grieve the same way, but I know that I would be unconscious in the hospital somewhere trying to find my mind if my baby went out like that. I'm not talking about the man either, even though if I loved the father, I would feel broken. I can't believe I was feeling sorry for this mother. These are the things that can happen when you are living that type of life." She really believes because she lost a baby, an innocent baby, that cockroaches don't care about removing her too? Poor baby girl. So do you think Lil Ronnie's baby mama should be allowed to grieve the way she wants? Or do you think she's being insensitive with the way she's going about her grieving? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.